Hey y'all, today we're going to be doing a half double crochet using Yarn Bee True Colors in the color Pumpkin. And I will be using a size 10mm crochet hook as opposed to the 9mm that they recommend on the package. But I doubt it'll make that much of a difference, just change the stitch size a little bit. So we will go ahead and get started. Alright, so we can go ahead and get started by making that slip knot. I'm going to turn the yarn over like this, go through the loop, grab that tail, and pull through. And we will go ahead and chain 8. Alright, and we can confirm by looking at these little V's we made. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this last one is 8. So for the half double crochet, we'll chain 3 more to make that first turn. We can go ahead and pinch this guy right here to keep our place. We have 1, 2, 3. And we're going to go ahead and flip back and come through our V right here. We have, oh, I almost forgot, apologies. We actually need to yarn over and then come through that V. So you will have 2 and then the 2 from our stitch, yarn over again to pull through. We now have 3 on the loop, much like a double crochet. Unlike the double crochet, we're going to yarn over and pull through all 3 at once. And then we'll go ahead and stick a marker in there to keep our place. And we can go ahead and just keep working through. We'll want to yarn over and go into that next stitch. Yarn over, and then yarn over again and come through here. Alright, we got 2 more. And finally, coming through that last one. Might be a little bit hard to see. It's going to be the bottom of the loop right here. And we can go ahead and make sure we've kept our count. So looking at the top, we have these V's here representing each of our stitches. And we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so to go ahead and get to that next row, we're going to chain 1, 2, and turn. And looking at our chain right here, we're going to go into this first stitch. So we'll yarn over, come through here, and then yarn over and pull all the way through. And of course, we will add that marker to keep our count. And now coming from the back, these next rows are going to be a little bit easier to see. So we're just going to be going through each of these gaps in the stitch. So we'll yarn over, we have our 3, yarn over and come, oop, this stuff is splitting. Oop, notice I just kind of automatically started doing a different stitch. So we're going to yarn over, pull through here, yarn over. We got our 3 on the hook, and we'll pull all the way through. All right, and we now are at the very end. We know this is our last stitch by our stitch marker. We don't even really have to take it out. We can just push right through, have our 2 loops, yarn over, and there we go. From here, we're going to rinse and repeat by chaining 2, flipping, and just moving down the row. All right, so I went ahead and added just a few more rows so we could get a better look at the stitch. But to go ahead and polish this off, we'll snip the end right here. I'm going to come pinch through this loop, grab my tail, and pull it through to make a knot. Then go ahead and wind this guy up. See how good we can get it through this needle. Voila. And really in no particular order, we're just looping through here to hide the tails. So I don't know how well you can see it, but I'm just kind of pushing through these backs. And when I pull back through here, we'll see that it's just kind of out of sight, out of mind. This might bunch out a little bit. And we can do the same for this bottom tail. And here I'm just going to push through these little V's. This might do a little bit better of a job hiding my tail than this top. Yep, look at this guy. He's coming right out. But with that, we have our half double crochet. If we come over here and compare this against the double crochet, you can see that has a little bit more form. It kind of has that same looser texture you'll get with the double crochet, but not quite as floppy. This one you can see through it much more than this one. Anyway, that's the half double crochet stitch. Please like and follow for more additional stitch tutorials in the future.